Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Games with Terry. I'm your host, Jack Gunsky, and tonight's special is a playful dish called Chicken Cacciatore.
Yeah. Hello.
There you go. And it may be served with a side of six later on, who knows.
And tall person is mentioning my comment on Twitter. No way he's going to miss the orc chasm. Yes.
And we're playing Chains of Satinav today,
Yes.
which is a super interesting game.
I've found that Daedalic, if it's made by Pokey, which is basically Edna and Harvey and Deponia, then it's great. If it's not him involved, then it's this and Night of the Rabbit.
Yeah, I don't understand really.
Yeah, it's like there's one good employee at Daedalic. If he's directly involved, it's a good game. If he's not, then this is what you get.
So you'll notice that we don't hear anything right now,
That is true. We do not.
and I'm going to take that as a good thing, even though it's not intentional.
Well, the orcs were making some annoying sounds that may have prompted you to mute the audio.
Yeah. So let's see. Just as a brief recap, we're currently in the middle of an orc village for some reason. Uh,
Yes.
who even really knows why? We have a
Well, I'll be
knife.
honest. I haven't been paying close enough attention to the storyline to remember why we're in an orc village, but we are.
We're running away from something. I
Yeah,
don't
or
even really.
towards something. One of the two.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but
I think we're looking for a fairy guy so that he can do something with our fairy. I don't
some
remember the details.
it's some gay shit, and
Yeah, it is.
we're just kind of going through the motions at this point. I mean, all things considered, this is not the worst game that we've played
Not
on
by
this
a long
channel.
shot.
Not even close. It is occasionally annoying, is how I would
Yeah,
put it.
yeah, that's fair.
Not even
And
like consistently annoying, just occasionally.
yeah, and tall person says we are protecting a fairy, not a homosexual. I do not actually know Nuri's sexuality. She could be gay. I don't know.
And hello to Tall Person and Mike R in chat. I hope that you're having a fantastic evening. I had a
Because you're
very
going to ruin it.
I had a very interesting day yesterday. I got a lot of tacos. I ate a lot of tacos. I ate 20 tacos.
That is a lot of tacos.
It is a lot of tacos. Okay, so we got a
And,
war.
Sure, the drummer is busy, but it's still safer when he's not
well,
there.
I can hear the game, so there is
So
audio.
I assume that this is a bug. But I for one am grateful for this bug.
Yes.
Of course
I
not.
think you might have just changed the settings at the end of the last stream because there's a constant orc noise.
I don't even remember doing that, but okay.
Uh, Tall person says that this game got a direct sequel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
It did.
Actually.
Wakes up, all will be lost.
Let's kill the
Tear
dog.
me to pieces.
How about you? Can we kill you?
Fast stab to the back. What am I thinking? That's madness.
What do you mean madness? He's a fucking orc. Okay, we got pipeweed that the dog is on top of. We have an abyss that we can always jump into, I
I hope it
assume.
never comes alive. in
That would be
flesh
the
and blood.
orc chasm that I referred to. So, promise has been kept.
Yeah, there you go. And we have a puddle.
This constant dripping makes me go mad, but I'm used to that.
Maybe
from
that's
my
why we
room
muted
in
it.
Aldergast.
Okay, so, and is there something,
I can't think of anything.
maybe we use that
It
on
doesn't
this?
work.
Yeah.
The stone
And Tall Person has a point. Our character is a bird catcher. They're orcs. They're gonna fuck us up if we attack.
Okay, so the dripping sound, I assume, is making the drummer go off.
Ah, that makes sense.
Why do we have to sit here and listen to this?
Because it's very interesting.
He sounds happy.
Yeah.
Did you see Desperate Housewives?
That Terry Hatcher really fell off.
Damn, the knot is too tight. There we go.
Ah.
Oh no, the knife broke. Let's see.
And now we've got an Orcan Warhorn.
If he wakes up,
Okay, how do we so we can't just like
he wake. Gwynling would not. I'd rather.
Okay, what happens if we can we rotten tree gap in jaw? Maybe we put the war horn in the jaw.
That would
Oh,
make
hey.
sense. That's good. Hey! So now you've just got to make the water red,
Yeah.
and then it'll look
Doesn't
like it's
work.
bleeding from the orc's mouth, and then
No,
There we go.
Colossus is spilling blood.
They're gonna be going nuts over there.
well, I'm trying to decipher their orcish tongue, but I am unable. And AJ's Retro Arcade is lying in chat. He's saying that this game looks really good. No, you are incorrect.
I miss watching Jersey Shore. And hello to Mr. Adam, aka AJ's Retro Arcade.
Even though he lied in chat. And
Okay.
apparently Mike Giles just worked a 10-hour shift. So that seems... I'm glad you finished with that and
This mongoloid.
finally able to relax.
Okay,
I
now
should find some food.
there's no food?
No. You know what you do? I've studied history. What you do is you get smallpox on the blanket, then you give it to the orcs, and then problem solved.
There you go. Terry, you've got the races wrong. Orcs are black people.
Follow me without attracting attention.
Yeah, but I'm sure smallpox still works.
I still don't understand. I mean,
You're not the kind to give
as far as I can tell, let's see,
Yes, that's me.
there are a couple facial features that are like you got the broad nose and you have
Yeah.
the dreads. That's really about it.
No explorer to be
I
seen
mean,
anywhere.
truthfully, the fact that they're violent thugs and they're comparing them to black people, I mean,
Not
they
so
say the
loud.
right is racist.
I don't know.
And who might you be, young'uns?
What?
Oh God. We gotta talk to this.
You must be the scholars in,
An
aren't
imp.
you?
No, I'm a Capercaillie.
Oh, shut up.
And you won't catch me.
Do you know where his cave is?
Do I? Do I?
Oh, good. Where is it?
I'm not telling. I'm not a snitch.
Well, at least he's going away. No, he just stayed where he was.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess here and say that every time we interact with him, he's gonna go through that exact pattern. So we have to
Yep.
put something somewhere to stop
Well, it's the
him.
plant. That strange plant is going to trap him if you do something to it.
Hey,
You don't make friends easily, do you?
you said it.
Tall person says, "Is that a fucking leprechaun?" For all intents and purposes, yes. He gave himself some other weird name, like a Capercaillie or whatever the fuck it was. But yes, it's a leprechaun.
Now she can come with us.
Wait, there was an annoying
rock is
leprechaun
bleeding
in
colour.
Night of the Rabbit too.
Yeah,
They
there
just
was.
must
That's
be-
right. Why is that a theme with these games?
I don't know.
It's the same exact fucking thing.
Yeah,
Why? Why would you deliberately put time and effort and money into creating something that's deliberately annoying?
they're German.
I can't break any. Those stones have colored the whole lake red. Hello? Wise master?
He's not there.
And tall person says, "Throw your shoes at it," which is an interesting idea. And he says, "Because it's okay to racially stereotype the Irish." Yes, because they're white. You're allowed to be mean to white people.
I mean, what's the big deal with stereotyping anyway? That's what I want to know. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no, I mean, there's plenty of Australian stereotypes that I have yet to take offense to. Though one of my friends in high school actually did get very offended by, of all things, the Simpsons episode
Please.
where they go to Australia. He was offended by that.
Oi, Prime Minister!
Yeah, that one.
$500 dues.
Disparaging the boot is a bootable offense.
Look, I think these two are relatives. Nothing left. That's no help.
Needless to say, I am no longer friends with that person.
Ouch!
Not because of that incident, just we drifted apart over the years because obviously,
It's because
how do you be friends with someone like that?
he stinks.
Good.
Ouch!
Your own fault.
Shut up. Shut up, silly woman. Okay, we can go this way.
That's returning to where we started.
Okay, now we get the bracelet.
side.
Ooh, roast.
What
Lugging
roast?
around the whole roast.
What a pussy. Just take the fucking roast.
Even when there was still something in there, it wouldn't have been meat.
Ugh.
One piece should suffice.
That
Even
looks
when
like
there-
3 pieces.
Okay, let's see if we can lure the dog away.
Yes.
A small organ book.
Nice doggy.
Hmm.
Okay, so
As loud as a
ouch, oops.
Oops. So now you've got the pipe weed, so I'm sure that will be helpful.
So let's get this pony stoned.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
No, you're no fun anymore.
Yes. Oh, you got an orc shield. There you go.
This will be totally useful in the general effort.
Yes. You'll
Okay.
probably need it like a
Doesn't work.
raft or something. You won't use it as an actual shield.
Well, yeah, that's because to use it as an actual shield would require him to, do something useful for a change.
I don't see that happening. It's,
It isn't gonna... It doesn't work that... I can do better than that.
that's a guess, isn't it?
Really?
Why, yes, and that's how, after 700 winters of loneliness,
Oh, shut up.
finally... But I'll tell you the rest later, my child. The turnip face is back.
Tall person is saying that it's Celtic folklore to throw shoes at Fae, like leprechauns. So that's why he suggested it.
Wise master, are you here?
Okay. Maybe we could get the plant stoned.
Mm.
I guess it doesn't like it.
Mm.
Hey, you big wiener.
Not like...
Maybe you can put the shield in the gap in the rocks or something. It's just like looks like kind of the right shape.
The Lily Queen.
I can't believe that worked. That was just like
Summer
it kind of
Lily.
looks like
No,
it fits.
We'll have to free him.
I'm sure he's all right.
Ooh, slime.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The pig is eating that slime. There's enough slime for everybody. We're saved.
That doesn't help. Why should I?
And everyone's eating the pig except Lisa, who's licking the rock.
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
I'm only looking.
Good. Because this is my favorite stone.
Oh, he's probably going to slip on the stone
Come on,
when he
show us the
like
way
talks
to
to
the
him or
cave.
something.
No, I'm busy. Ah!
There we go. I don't know what that accomplished, but it got rid of the leprechaun, so I'm happy with that.
Nasty little.
Why, that was quite a splash.
You've ruined my pipeweed. It's all wet. Wet, wet, wet.
And you're bald, too.
What? A bald head? Where is my hat? My hat?
Well, imp. I caught you, so you'd better take us to the fairy scholar now.
Am I supposed to wander the world without a hat on my head? I want a new one.
Yes.
Where am I supposed to get a new hat?
And new weed for the pipe. I'm demanding that too.
Oh, the weed we've already got, so that's easy.
Yeah. Okay, so here you go. Take
You
that,
want this
you
pipe
piece of
wood?
shit.
Yes. I'm not choosy in that respect. The most important thing is that it's...
Okay, and
And yes, tall person is right. That's the episode we're talking about.
Here's a new hat for you.
It's not gaudy enough. No decoration. Nope.
Good.
I'll go and look.
so jewelry plus hat.
Looks like the ceremonial baggy cap of the royal huntsman. Here's a hat for you, decorated and all.
This reeks of horse drool. But it has some nice thingamajiggies on the rim. Even
Oh my
better
God,
looking
just
than
shut
the
up.
one.
There, now you have what you wanted.
Just one more thing.
No, by all 12, not one thing more.
You don't have a sense of humor, do you?
Not after talking to you, I don't.
Shoot.
Well then, listen carefully. 70 paces towards where the thistles have no heads. 21 paces towards
I'm not
where the
remembering all
saplings
this
are bent
shit.
in a circle. 9 paces towards where the mushrooms have wings. There you'll find my friend in a hidden cave. As long as he's not down in the maze near his fairy artifact, that is.
That's easy. Come on, Geron.
What?
It's just they got there. It's fine.
That
Oh,
was
thank
easy.
God. 90
There's nobody
paces, 21
Damn,
paces
that
towards the
imp
thing.
juked us.
Wait, didn't he say the fairy scholar is examining an artifact deep down in the mountain?
That's right. So we'll have to go looking for him there. But without a map of the cave system, we'll never be able to find him.
Is that big piece of paper on the rock?
What's that supposed to depict?
Turn it around.
There's nothing on the back.
No, I meant the other way.
What other way?
Oh, you have no sense for art at all. What's that?
It shows perhaps a piece.
Okay, so we got a chest. Oh, hey.
Is this?
There's something written on this one that I can't decipher. Obscure sim. I can't make. Obscure. I can't make.
Nuri decipher.
Let's see.
That's where the explorer must be. The tablet mentions a fairy artifact.
Okay.
Okay.
it's not.
Well, that was useless.
The candle is burned
Yeah.
down to a.
But then again,
Probably
so
need
is she.
a candle.
A fireplace.
Only
Ah.
charcoal and ashes left.
Had to let out a burp there.
Ah,
I am drinking a diet soda at the moment.
That's taking too.
Wait,
diet sounds bad. I don't do
no.
diet.
what's wrong?
There are orcs down at the lake.
Damn.
Oh,
They
no.
must have followed our tracks. We
They
should
must
hurry
have
up.
killed the imp thing.
No.
No. How tragic.
I'm not going in. I might stumble upon a village of tiny folk.
And apparently, tall person is drinking apple beer.
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without.
Well, we gotta... Just...
Why on earth should... I used to draw with chalk.
Can you draw me in 3D?
3D. I haven't got the slightest idea what
Oh,
you mean.
shut up.
Well, no. I can't think of any.
Flint and steel with the fireplace.
That doesn't burn any. It's all chalk.
Just... Basin.
The candle is burned down to a stump.
And we have a jar.
We have to free the Summerling.
I can't reach.
You must free him.
Well, there you
You
go.
always have to break things.
You wanted me to set it free.
But not
Bitch,
like
shut
that.
up.
Things shouldn't be broken.
It's just a jar.
Yes, just a jar, but at some point everything will fall apart, and everything will be dark and grey.
Oh, get over
Oh my
yourself.
god, I hate this woman.
Yes. You might as well just repair
Why
the
don't you fix
jar.
it then?
This is the last time I'm doing this for you.
That's what you said the day before yesterday.
I hate you.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Why don't you fix it?
This is the last.
That's what you said the
Shit.
day before yesterday. No, you don't.
I'm gonna leave it like that. Because fuck this bitch.
Well, I mean, there's probably going to be something that you need to trap inside the jar. So, like, when it's inside the jar, you get her to fix it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
Like, I
just...
can't think of any
No,
other reason why you'd be able to break and fix it at will.
Okay, why are we,
I used to.
Can you in 3?
I haven't.
we
It
can't do
doesn't work.
that.
That doesn't help. I'm out of. That doesn't burn. It's all.
That doesn't burn anymore. It's all burned.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
There's got to be
Maybe-
some way to create a map from the tablet.
Even if I get the.
Can I
Even
relight
if I
it?
get the. I can't use this wood for building. It's all burnt. I'd rather. Gwyn.
Could-
I used to draw with.
Can you draw in...
I have.
Uh, what, seriously?
Vase?
What's up?
Oh, look!
Oh, you put the...
I put the
Yeah.
flower in the basin.
That
What?
doesn't make a lot of sense, but
That doesn't make any sense.
at least we got the map. Do you have to use like the parchment or whatever on the map so you've got it like your own version of it?
No, I can't seem to.
I
You've got to
think
do something
when
with
you
the
let
thread.
2 threads intersect, their shadow points to a place on the map.
Oh, okay. So you have to intersect two threads.
What does that even mean?
Wherever did I get?
Okay, so
I guess try every combination until something works.
Well. Only 2 threads. Damn, I just.
what the hell am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I don't understand. It looks like you've got to make the intersection in a specific place, but I don't know how you're meant to figure out where.
Yeah. Are you gonna? You just gonna? What? How? What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the tablet. We never did figure out what it said.
Oh. 1 times 4, 4 times 1, 6 times 3, 2 times 4.
Okay, so what they're saying is if you put those coordinates, you get
Oh,
the thing on the right.
okay, okay. 1, 4, 4, 1.
Yes.
So, well, which one's 1?
The furthest left, I would assume.
But there are only 3 here. So,
According to the stone tablet, there's a copper mine there. I
Okay.
don't think the explorer will be there.
So then you find the next one on the tablet, which is what.
yeah.
Come on, let's just.
No, we'll get...
So 6324
Yeah.
is going to be like spiders or something, but you might as well try it.
Yeah. 6, 3, 2, 4.
I guess that one's not right. Uh, 4124 is the next one.
4, 1, 2, 4. Oh, maybe it meant the 6, 3, 2.
According to this stone tablet, there's an emerald spider nest there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Okay, so that makes sense.
So the first number is the top. Okay. 4,
4124.
4, 1, 2, 4.
If the numbers on the stone tablet are right, the fairy artifact must be there. I think I know where the explorer is now.
Great.
Hey,
Why don't you just...
we got there in the
Well,
end.
to get to the fair, then straight, then... No, twice, then through.
Oh, fuck off.
Can you remember that?
Left, right, straight on.
I think we better copy the directions. I'll just draw...
Garen, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise.
This woman is perhaps the most tedious love interest so far.
Yeah.
Come on, I know where we have to go now. All hail the 12. Are you the fairy scholar?
My fabulous
He certainly
pearl
looks
that
like a
fell in your
fairy.
fingerweb. A fairy. In flesh and blood. Let me have a look at you, glistening maiden. What portal have you come through? What world do you belong to? No, don't tell me. Tall and without wings. Not a Larifari.
It will never cease to amuse
And no
me
creek or
how
tree
expressionless she
Neither a
is.
nymph nor a
Yeah.
dryad.
I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda. Can you help me so that I can use magic again without any pain and loss?
An inquisitive fairy. Wait, I have to focus my mind.
I want to stay in this world and wander free like the raven and live through adventures with Geron. Can you help me?
Only 3 times am I allowed to err.
Master fairy scholar?
Oh, another. Oh, a human.
My name is Geron. We've come to seek your counsel. You are the fairy scholar, right?
Giacomo Nauta, sage of the spheres, temporal analyst, and fairy scholar.
Yes, we get it. You're a fairy scholar.
But just one moment, young man.
Didn't
do
even
not
have the
touch those
decency to
fairy
call him Big
crystals,
Gay
Nuri
Al.
Darren Elevander. Interference, you know. Where were we, my boy?
Fairy crystals?
Nuri can't use magic in this world.
Don't touch under any circumstances.
Whoops.
Save yourselves!
What did I just say? Rock, ball, everyone dies. Happily.
Now look what you did. Oh, he's dead. He's dead and you killed him and you're laughing.
Yes. You think this is funny? I do, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not.
My arm is too short.
If you're wondering why I keep muting, it's because I'm having a sneeze attack in the background.
The other half is lodged beneath this statue. The arm of the Fairy Knight statue. The other half is lodged... The boulder is much too heavy.
Can you use your brain to break the rubble into smaller parts or something?
This time it wasn't. How could that happen? What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat? Here, take a mouthful.
Gay.
Yep.
Oh, black fortunes. The fairy artifact. Millennia. Gone in a blink of an eye.
Thanks, Nuri.
We have to save Nuri. She's been cut off from us, and she seems to be in shock.
Am I surprised? She just had to touch the crystals. Your fairy has to find another way out.
But the orcs are on that side, and they've surely been following us. Nuri
She should have
mustn't
thought of
fall
that,
into their
shouldn't she?
hands.
I can draw a safe passage back for her.
So
but
who's
I need
following us again? I thought that
the
the
notebook from my
weird raven-looking
Very
things
well.
were following
The
us.
notebook it shall be.
I think. So I think you need to get that stick so you can
short.
get the backpack. So you have to find some way of getting the stick from under the rubble, and then once you've got the stick, you can use it to get the backpack. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Nuri! What did she say?
You're asking me?
She said, "You're a baboon, and I'm not."
She's saying, "Ha ha! I destroyed the fairy artifact.
Yeah,
Also, I'm annoying."
she is,
How
isn't
many
she?
paces might that be? No, I won't risk the leap under any circumstances.
Pussy.
Lame. Oh, can I go up?
We have to save Nuri. The other half... Your stick is broken. Too short.
Okay, maybe I can use the...
The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle. If the stick wasn't broken, I could reach the backpack with it.
If only you could repair things.
Yeah, if
The
only.
artifact is missing. Nuri, could you please? Well, good. Thanks.
Oh no! She's Italian!
She cooked the pizza.
She cooked the pizza.
I'd feel better if the stick had a barbed hook. The life's work of the explorer might vanish into the abyss, and that's the kind of disaster I don't want on my conscience.
Okay, you need a hook.
No spark. The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle.
Hooray!
Yay.
Una molilla, Karen.
Hello,
Can they both die, please?
What?
Can they both die, please?
Oh, everyone in this game should just like
Yeah.
stop breathing.
Yeah. Some viewers might consider this harsh, but I think everyone involved in this should die.
I was thinking the exact same thing. You take your fucking backpack.
Here. This is for your ferry. The way out of the mountain.
Hey, Keeverdam, thanks for stopping by.
She must run to the mill that's marked here. That's where we'll meet again.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Do you think she...
You can count.
Good. Fairies tend to be a little...
Oh.
No kidding. Speaking of unfocused, you put the game out of focus by clicking outside of it. Just throw it.
It's flying away.
fairy interference. I'm afraid everything in here will crumble apart very soon.
I'm not leaving Nuri behind.
Of course not. I'll make new direct.
Hold on.
Kid, you can't just throw it at it.
I mean, you could, like, I don't know.
Here's
Read
another
it out loud.
Yeah. You have words.
Do you think she...
You can...
Good.
I'm out of ideas.
You use the stick with an arm.
Good. Yeah.
See, now I'm thinking of The Simpsons again. Careful, he's got a stick with a boot.
I'll boot every last one of you.
We have to... The boulder is... My
Well, maybe
arms-
you throw it at the basket instead of the fairy.
Follow the directions to the mill. You can't miss it. The way should be safe. Come, my boy. It's time to leave. So the seer wants to get hold of Nuri Daran Elevanda.
Ugh.
History has a way of repeating itself.
What?
Once before, the seer abused fairies
Oh,
by making
God.
them play the harp for him. Until they lost their magic and fell victim to the darkness.
Nuri called them sad fairies.
Oh,
The
God.
seer sent
Oh,
them to
God,
follow
Terry,
the
he's gonna
tracks.
tell us a
Possible.
story.
Yeah, I
Quite
know.
Possible.
You fought alongside the king's heroes?
Hezinda forbid. I'd make a knight of miserable stature. When the young king asked me for help, the seer had long been in captivity, but I sealed the fairy gate in the stone oak forest.
So that was you.
For all time, the hardest decision in my whole life. But other fairies might have reached Andergast to play the harp.
How come you didn't find Nuri at the fairy gate back then?
There were rumors in those times that the heroes had saved a fairy from the seer's clutches, but nobody felt it necessary to introduce her to me before they let her go.
Why Nuri? There must be other fairies somewhere.
A good question. What do you know about Nuri and her homeworld?
Nuri never told me anything about her background,
Perhaps she was scared.
of her home.
Or her past. The magic of the fairies can turn whole worlds upside down.
You mean Nuri's world might have changed since she's been here?
Well, that's why she came here in the first place.
Nuri can't use magic, or she'll either die or lose her soul.
I vote for die.
I see.
We hoped you could help us.
I'm afraid I'd have to know more about the world she came from.
Do you know when you...
I was never able to explore the world behind the stone oak forest portal before I sealed it. But I have a theory. Nuri's home world might be the fairyland Nerutfana.
Nyrutfana.
A colourful place. A land of bliss.
That doesn't sound too bad, does it? I wonder why she refuses to go back there. Do you know more about the magic harp?
It can only be played by the hands of a fairy. A human, even the seer, would perish in the attempt. That's because it was built by fairies.
What for?
It must harbour great power. Power that suits the seer well. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are unknown. We could examine it further otherwise. The Academy of Magicians never broke their silence about it to me. I can't blame them.
But
The
why is it
Academy
in our
of
world and not with
Magicians.
the fairies?
Yes.
That's one thing that
We
must
demand to be
discussed.
taken
There must be
seriously.
an element of evidence in the Academy.
Did you know the seer?
No. But people told many stories about him. Rumors, you know?
What rumors?
That he had been born blind, yet touched by Satinav. Or cursed. He saw the future of others, but it was always death, mischief, and bad luck. Others claimed he was a warlock, driven by the desire to make his prophecies come true.
The seer once prophesied misfortune for me too. Is he trying to make that true also?
I am sure he has other goals. His own goals.
I don't know how long I'll be able to protect Nuri.
The burden you are carrying doesn't belong on your shoulders alone, Geron.
What do you mean?
Wow, I won't lie to you. This is a really low effort
I will do
voice
everything
acting
in my
job.
power to help you.
Yes. If only they'd gone with
Satinav.
the SAG-AFTRA
Satinav.
union
The Raven
voice
mentioned the
actors.
name once. Can you tell me more about Satinav?
You mean the steersman of the barge of time? The irresistible? Satinav was a mighty demigod. Who did the
Oh
gods
god, I
promise
don't care
change
about
and
any of this shit.
Is that
No, I haven't even
Is
been
that-
listening.
future? Still,
My head is buzzing. If Nuri falls into the hands of the seer, she'll be doomed.
he'll force her to unleash dark fairy magic on Undergast.
But to what end?
He is a seer. It has to be related to the future. After all the things he did in the past, we have to expect the worst. Your mentor only saw one way to prevent it all from happening.
I cannot kill Nuri. Not even if our world would be saved from doom by doing it.
Geron, I'll never allow even one hair on Nuri Daranella Vander's head to be touched.
I am prepared
If you
to
want
do
me to
whatever it
take her
takes.
seriously,
Why don't we
do you
take her
have to
back to
call her
her
by
world?
that ridiculous name?
Yeah, the names in this in general are pretty
Nuri
bad.
doesn't want to go back.
But that's the only, no matter what she fears, you'll otherwise.
But
Fairies
haven't you
go
sealed the
home.
gate to Nuri's world forever.
And it can never be reopened. But there might be a second portal. It is said to be located in the swamps of
Where
The
exactly?
Swamps of
a
Lament?
colleague of mine staying. He has in it's a magic and it opens the gate as well. In the meantime, I'll go and who knows?
So it shall be.
Here, take these notes for your voyage. You will find Goswin's address and all my knowledge concerning the ferry gate and the realm behind it.
I'm ready.
Could you at least sound
Quickly,
interested in what you're
Neanderthal,
saying?
Fairy prison, swamps of lament.
That costs
and
extra.
Soon, Nuri will be home.
Wait, wait. They say a mighty, very dangerous creature guards the ferry gate.
What kind of a creature, pray tell?
Its eye is said to petrify all living beings.
I was expecting as much. Are there any
More?
ones that are?
Those gates lead in which Nuri would have to die.
How can I get?
No one has ever returned, given. Cheer up. Your namesake, St. Geron, once fought against the Basilisk King.
He was the mightiest hero of all time.
There's a hero inside.
Why don't you go to Enqui and I'll research the harp?
The magicians weren't exactly my friends back, but do you honestly believe they'd let someone like you into the...
All right.
Now our ways must part. Get protect.
You have my...
You'll find...
Getting real bored of this shit, Terry.
Me too.
A boron's wheel.
Ugh.
I didn't even hear what he said.
A boron. I hope that's not a bad...
I don't know. I think a boron's wheel's a pretty bad omen, Terry.
I think you're a boron for picking this game.
Nuri, are you there? Oh,
But that's it.
Roll credits. The game's over.
You! It's you!
He doesn't tell us where she is.
I don't know. I'm not telling.
Let's make him wait. In darkness. Till the bird arrives. The raven shall deal with him.
The raven?
He will make him talk. I'll get him. You watch the mill.
The raven belongs to the seer?
As soon as the sand runs out, the night-herd will talk.
And his thread will break.
I have a question. Why is there an audience for this show?
I think they like watching you suffer. Like they're willing to put up with a bad game because you've got to actually actively engage with it, so you're suffering more.
Nuri!
Geron, are you alright?
Those creatures. I'm trapped.
There's a shard lying here. It's very sharp.
Great.
I'll throw it down to you.
No, wait.
Do you have it?
No.
You should have caught it.
Nuri,
Who knows where it is now?
I can't see anything.
That's because there are no rainbow crystals here.
You
you come
useless
down to me?
bitch.
There is no staircase, and there's this pale man outside.
Didn't you say you can collect moonlight?
I get sick if I use magic.
I know, but if I can't free myself fast, I'll be dead.
But just very briefly, alright?
I promise. Not a very bright. I'll never be able...
Okay.
One day my soul will be weighed.
Oh, shut up.
No doubt. Those are...
Can you use your brain to break
already
them?
broken. Of course. I don't think so. What for?
What do you mean, what for?
Can you fix this? I'll never be... One of the creatures... I can't... Not like this. It doesn't... One day my... But that...
On the plus side, I no longer think Detroit Become Human is quite as pretentious after listening
to
to
the
this
hole
again.
Okay.
One day my soul will be weighed.
Hello?
But that day is not
Where-
today.
How am I supposed...
A chair.
I still have... I guess I could stop. The shards won't be any... This way at least I know how much time...
Imp.
Okay. You broke it.
More Can you fix it? Nuri.
He's dying. Keep doing it.
Hello? The mill... There.
You said
No wonder the mill is forsaken. That must have been some kind of cogwheel. It's already... Do you see that drum-like thing? Can you fix that? Nuri,
Garen, there's a beetle with 8 legs.
that's just a...
Spiders have 12 legs. Okay.
Couldn't
And
it just
apparently,
have...
Tall Person has suffered through this game as well.
Ugh. It's fun. Adam says it's fun to listen to while enjoying some toaster.
Yeah. See, the problem is he's always high. So I don't know how he can tell the difference. It's like,
If my legs were... Couldn't it just have... Why do I keep...
broke it again.
Couldn't it just...
Jerk.
I still... I guess I got the shot this way.
Shit.
Come over here. I'll never be... I'd rather... It doesn't work. More... Why do I keep... Why should I?
Shit.
No time for such things. Can you... Neuro...
There we go. That got it.
It isn't gonna...
He's dancing.
Ha! Now all I have to do is free my hands. Lamps and all...
A chair.
Hello? The... I'll never be able... How am I supposed...
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's goddamn ridiculous.
Yeah.
Got it.
Garen, I feel dizzy.
Just a little while.
Her head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never ends.
I'm free. Now we have to deal
Don't,
with the
don't worry,
creature somehow.
YouTube. That wasn't what it looked like.
As long as the fiend is standing...
I can see you.
We're taking the whole stool?
The handle is
I
broken.
guess so.
That might actually work.
I mean, might actually work. Makes perfect sense. You don't need to sound surprised that it's going to work.
It's getting dark here.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
What is done?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look?
Not now.
Pussy.
Straw.
Yeah.
We have all of the makeshifts for a cannon, Terry.
But also, you can use the straw to break Camel's back. So there's that.
Not makeshifts, makings. Ugh. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Okay, so stool. There's just one problem. There are no cows that need milking around here.
Hmm. Well, there's Nuri.
Hey, and we got Old Guy Gamer in chat. Hey, man, how you doing?
Hello to Og.
And it sounds as though he's indulging in a similar practice.
Straw burns. I don't have to prove that to any.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what the... Okay, there's nothing here. There's the only thing to interact with is the trapdoor. Okay, so maybe if we put the...
It's still sagging on the other side.
What is this, like we're trying to make a trap or something?
Well, it is a trap door, so I guess that makes sense.
It doesn't work. I'd rather...
Can you use the knife to hold the blanket in place?
It doesn't work. I have... The blanket won't stay.
Okay, so...
I'm out of ideas. Not that...
Here we go. Brute force, people.
Yeah.
I don't think... Not a... But the shard won't do the job. I can do better. Not like... There. Now the beast can come.
What if it can see in the dark?
I should camouflage the trap. All right. This has got to work. Nuri, now you can...
Hey, she died.
Yay!
About damn time.
Seriously?
Well,
I better leave that closed. Who knows if the creature really is unconscious? I don't...
Well, we can't lock it? Hey, let's set it on fire.
I need to...
yeah. Well, there's Nuri.
Nuri,
Oddly small Nuri.
Yay.
What? Where am I?
Oh, shut up.
An old guy gamer
Calm
says,
down,
I'm
you
tired,
bitch."
fed up with the world, and ready to retire. Man, I hear ya.
I've talked to the... I know how...
Really?
Climb down to...
I'm so tired.
That's not... We cannot...
Garen, I don't...
It's not a matter of wanting. We have to get away from...
I can't...
We'll take you back to your world.
No, never.
It's the only way. You'll be safe from the seer there, and you'll be able to use magic properly. Plus, Andergast would be safe too.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Nuri.
Go away.
If we stay here much longer, the creature will come back. Or the raven. I don't have a choice. There's one other way. The scholar told me of a fairy gate up north at the end of the world. It leads to a magnificent realm far away from the seer. You'd be safe there.
What's the name of that realm?
Fanglari. Its name is Fanglari. And he told me where we can find a portal to get there too.
That sounds made up.
Fanglari.
Yes, but in order to get there you have to come
Well, so
down
does
at
everything.
once.
I can't.
It's just a small jump. Look, I'll catch you.
Build some stairs for me.
Some stairs? How am I All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, God.
What a tedious woman.
Yeah.
At least the beams are... Look, a stair. Come on now.
Come on now.
I just want to sleep.
Nuri!
Tell me more about Fanglari.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Why are you being so tedious?
Fanglari is the sky.
I've never.
And-
What else? We could.
But if
Missing all the dialogue, Jack.
I-
It's very
I-
interesting.
at least the big. If I climb up there, the whole. Which wouldn't actually be half bad.
So do it then.
I'm out of ideas. I'd better. This doesn't.
Stool.
You're almost there.
What about Master Raven?
Ugh.
We
That's not.
trust. You have to come with.
In the end, she didn't go with him.
Yeah.
Geron's words gave Nuri new strength.
And this is way too loud.
Yes.
She wanted to know everything the fairy scholar had told him.
How do I skip? Let me skip!
About the hidden.
Why not?
Because it's impossible, Nuri. I have to go back to Andergast.
Do you have to go
Goswin?
back running like a
Leander
girl?
Goswin?
What is so important in Andergast?
It is my home. Please open up. I'm sure this is the house Norta described to us.
Perhaps there's no one home.
There has to be someone. We need that prism thing. The fairy scholar said it's the key to Fanglari.
Are you looking for Meander Goswin? In that case, you're wasting your time.
How do you mean, sir?
Don't be so formal. Nobody here gives a hoot about that formality crap. They dragged Goswin from the Svelte, dead, about a year ago.
Hey, in the next 6 minutes is in chat. Hey, Six, if you want in on this, let me know. I will shoot you a link.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is
Who
Jean,
are you,
I am
anyway?
Geron, and this?
is Nuri.
Yeah.
And this is the first time in Inqui for both of you.
How?
How do I know that? I'm a good listener. I am the ear of the
Yes.
alleys.
You
and
want to
their
skip, yet
whispering
you call the rest of
conflicts.
this game gay.
Impressive.
I can provide you with one or two other items, too.
Who did?
He himself, like so many...
And what's really...
No, it's easy to make the most smugglers. You can ask over there. If you're lucky, the bathwoman will spill
Goswin was in possession of a prism.
a prism. Without me hearing the tingle of coins in my pocket, what do you know about?
Well, not...
You're cautious and damned right.
See you later.
Watch your...
Hey, we got an achievement.
Nothing about this is an achievement, Terry.
No. The game begs to differ.
Knotted tightly.
You want to know an achievement that you sadly missed out on?
Hey,
No.
he's in a different
You know
world.
that
Maybe for the
jar that
better.
the little butterfly was in that you could break and have Nuri repair?
Yeah.
If you do that 100 times, you get an achievement.
Wow.
Just sit there breaking and repairing it 100 times.
Wow,
I bet you're sad you missed that one.
I'm shattered, Terry.
No, the jar is shattered, and then you have to repair it. 100 times.
Let's go in.
Wait. You better wait outside, Nuri.
Why?
I'll have a look to see if the coast is
Because
clear
no
first.
fairies
All
allowed.
right.
Yes.
You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
Hurry up, will you?
You know what, Terry? I'm just gonna send you a link because why the fuck not? Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want in, go for it. And if you don't want in, that's okay too.
They don't blame you.
Yeah. And because the next 6 minutes is always welcome on Games with Terry.
to deliver
Whether
a
he
message.
wants to be or not.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Arakin will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise.
I hate
Message
both of
can
these
wait.
people.
Wait. I plan to be in
This
the
is
shark's tooth.
the
with
worst
my new
thing I've
bow
ever
now.
seen.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
Wouldn't it be funny if the guy just walked out?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
What?
No.
Why is everything here so fucking uncanny? This is a nightmare. This is the incarnation of a nightmare,
Every
Terry.
single wart has been.
Yes.
There's no.
But at least you got to steal the bucket
Take
or whatever
your
it
little
was.
thieving fingers off.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of you?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a day.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too
Why am I talking to this person?
What do you have?
I don't
important,
know.
but if the buff,
Minka is not.
Who is this?
he's my employer. Now bugger off.
Will you?
I don't like strangers who.
I was finished.
We'll take some more time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
And hey,
Did
Six.
you know Meander
Hello.
Goswin?
Hey,
What
Six.
business do you have with God?
That's my bit.
Good.
A weird
That
chick at the ball
has
spot.
died, little
Yes.
child. That is
Who killed it?
Who's watch?
It's not a flattering handed.
This is Six. This game is the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah.
She looks like a fire starter.
Yeah. A twisted fire starter.
A twisted fire starter. An instigator, in fact.
Yes.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, but in the end, a taste.
Well, I don't care about any of this. Just keep. Why is just do it?
As if
Jack doesn't like.
I don't
dying.
care anymore. Just why is there so much?
You said tomorrow, so just do it.
I'll leave.
Good.
Less talking, more walking.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus!
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I mistook.
What do I gotta talk to you now?
Ahoy there. Get into the... Afraid of water?
Aren't you the messenger's boy?
Whose boyfriend?
The woman who's being tended to.
Oh, yes, of course. Ryard is my name. I'm a seafarer.
Geron.
From and I can rotten town, but I am right. But it,
Why do I care about this messenger's message or whatever?
Who is this?
the field, but it,
Well, I'm sure it's very plot relevant.
And there's a tap.
Hmm.
I've seen this before.
As have I, Jack. I've seen taps before.
Garen will become the only thing. There he is.
Why you gotta make friends with everyone?
Better not have any more.
He just steals the guy's booze. Oh, it's empty.
Maybe.
Okay, we got and an iron
An
ring.
iron ring.
That's where the ships are tied up. Wherever did I get
Yeah.
this? There's
Bucket.
no hook.
Need a hook.
I can't think of.
Hmm.
Towel.
It'll only get
Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
knotted.
I look the other way in exchange for one favor or a...
Do what you want.
That certainly
Your
looks
life,
like a hook to
not
me.
mine.
Not it.
As long as it's
Those
not a
hooks
cup
don't-
of coffee.
Those hooks.
Oh, and we got the house. House.
You don't believe me.
And-
The man. You don't believe the
And
man.
the statue of Efford.
Yeah.
Is he injured?
Thanks for the rain.
That is the most awkward run I've ever seen.
Yes, we've noticed previously that.
He
This is the
runs like a
case.
girl.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm just.
and then there's a beam. And herrings. I bet they're red.
The ferryman always has an eye on his fish. This beam.
The ferryman always has an eye on his fish.
Oh
This is
god, we
true.
gotta talk to the ferryman.
Are you the ferry? Do you travel the swamp? What's with the mumbo? Oh,
You can't talk.
so
It's the Gordon's
Best
fish.
time up in the game, guaranteed.
take me. Yes, there's. I see. Too far. You mean Why? That's. I don't have that. Isn't there?
Other way of paying?
Shall
Oh
I
my
arrange a
god.
bath for you?
Not
Or
safe
any
for YouTube.
Some food, drink. So I'll bring. Can I?
Okay, here we go. A smoking hook. So we have a hook now.
Yeah. And it's smoking.
Oh, and we got a guard that we can talk to. More people to talk to. Lots of dialogue. I love lots of dialogue in a point-and-click adventure game.
I am.
Who doesn't?
No.
Come on.
That's right, kids. Jack likes to talk to people.
Mm.
I'm from the ship next door.
What?
And that's.
Take a heart.
Shit.
Hey.
I have to. I bring a.
You? Show me.
Verb. Yes.
Look your way.
I have fish fingers and a smoking hook.
Mm.
Be impressed, guard. Be impressed very much. Watch as I run effeminately
What?
through the town
Yes.
square.
You have this whole wide place for people to walk around, and you have two objects to interact with.
Yeah.
What is this game?
German.
Have you had too much fever dream, Spirit?
At least I'm not the one standing in the rain the whole day.
Is he talking to the hook?
There's a person that is like leaning against the statue.
Have you had...
At least
It's really hard to see.
Okay.
I might. Luckily, I don't. Waste.
Man, I don't know.
Nah.
Throw the smoking hook at him.
Here we go,
Well,
rubbish.
the
Who
trick-
throws out a valuable hand mirror like that? Ah, it's cracked.
If only we had a fairy who could fix things.
Yeah.
Or Timu, so we can order one overnight.
Hey, can
And
you
it would be
fix
still
mirror?
broken by the
But I
time we
didn't
get
even
it.
say anything.
Did y'all hear my chair squeak?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
And,
You have foiled my show once again, Six.
I have brought forth the squeaky chair to confound you yet again.
And suddenly,
The vexing will continue.
but I can't. I forgot.
Yes, until Six gets the fuzzy hat, the squeaking will continue.
Not
The hat will be mine, Jack. The hat will be mine.
Why should I try to?
Yeah, Jack, stop trying to cause more damage.
Make him run effeminately in that direction.
You probably have to put something in the bucket, and then when you hang it there, it fills with water and does whatever.
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Anytime you're stuck, Jack, always remember Night of the Rabbit rules.
Yes.
It's the
You only have to
dumbest
tough
thing.
it out for like 10 more minutes, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, I just gotta play this out. Okay, we got a grappling hook. Does it have a rope on it?
It does.
Oh.
And now you can swing across to the other side.
I always wanted to do that.
Then do it. He swings effeminately.
Yes.
He does everything effeminately.
Ooh, a groovy cat statue.
How am I supposed to? I can't read.
And then there's a petrified rabbit. I bet there's a game all about the night of that rabbit.
Too bad it's not.
If only you had a tap for the keg.
Yeah, I know.
No boo. I'll have to hammer the tap into the barrel first.
Okay, how do we, maybe use the petrified rabbit?
There you go. Good thinking.
That is Night of the Rabbit's rules.
It certainly
the
is.
ferryman will drink this stuff only after he's taken us to the fairy gate.
Fever Dream Spirit.
Why must everything always be out of reach?
Okay, let's try it.
Oh, that can take some. Of course.
At the very least, you know you can give the boost to the ferryman, so that'll be something.
Good thing Nuri isn't here.
That's just true in general. Like, not for any particular reason. It's just always better when she's not around.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is, and I'm happy that this person who is not.
Nuri is a fairy, and not the same kind that Jack is. The actual mystical creature fairy.
The kind with wings, you mean?
Yeah.
Will you take me and my companion? Wait for us. I need to.
A compass.
Oh, that's probably what you need the water for. You need, like, put a magnetic needle in the bucket and then fill it with water. Like, that's a standard adventure game puzzle.
Yeah.
Have you had too much fear?
I still need. No time.
No time to experiment.
I could read.
Maybe put the hammock on.
Not a bad, but this fishing net is a tad too big.
You need to make it smaller.
Oh, cut it with a knife.
It would be of more use if it was.
Well, you said you
Well,
needed
it'll be
smaller.
Yeah.
It'll only get.
Retard doesn't even know what he wants.
Doesn't work. No time. Well.
No time to lose.
Ugh. Why are you doing this? I want this to be over.
Raise your tears, Jack.
I need to make this last for 5 more minutes.
Yes. You'll figure it out.
Go talk to somebody, Jack. That'll eat up 5 minutes.
Oh, in this game, definitely. Go talk
I-
to Nuri. She's probably got all sorts of new dialogue.
Yeah, it's true. She probably does. Oh, God.
Say,
There you go.
There's that expressive face we've all come to love.
Yep.
The dentist has given her too much Novocaine.
The world is gonna explode, Nuri. Oh,
one facial expression is all anybody ever needs. You're just getting greedy, Jack.
no! It's the Holocaust all over again. Oh, no!
She's gone to the Kristen Stewart class of emoting.
Yes. I was thinking Emma Watson, but Kristen Stewart works as well.
can you try to...
Yes, if you're craving fit.
Right on the wall.
Hey, we got rid of her.
Hey. He's in it. Maybe...
Hey,
Run effeminately to the hook again. No,
Yeah.
we ran past it.
Go talk to the ferry guy. Nuri will probably get a fish for you.
I would love it if they made
Say,
like either a live action or an animated
give you-
Yes,
adaptation,
sure. We chatted.
Oh, yeah.
and he ran exactly like that.
I don't
Yes.
like it here. And the people all say, let's go away. It is so...
act normal.
I am.
No, Nuri, that's the...
It will work out somehow.
The prism is important.
How does the...
Well,
Is there a magic...
must be. If you see the raven,
I miss... Promise me.
don't worry. I'll be back in a...
Prisms are fairly straightforward. You hold them up to the light, and they do the light
Ah.
It can't be
splitting
too
shit.
hard to catch a fish. Must be easier than
I
catching...
hope you have to use that herring to chop down a tree.
Oh, I see. We have to make a bird thing.
Oh, a bird catcher.
A bird catcher.
Looks like
Oh,
my-
mirrors the thing earlier in the game. Oh.
That's called a callback, Jack.
Hmm.
I don't think there's anything else in there. Although I think we have to get the message from the very unpleasant woman.
Probably.
Just what
I'll take the job
So
of
why
delivering the
don't
Oh,
message.
you bonk. I reckon we'll have me drowned in the swelt.
He doesn't have...
Bet he will.
You
Come
should watch your sweetheart.
play her
He's
game.
messing around with...
A girl? Don't you turn around. I don't believe you. I can trust...
You should watch...
What?
He...
I can trust...
Who's this?
From his ship?
His ship.
You
Exhale, exhale.
Get into the brat.
Yeah. I don't think she needs to worry about him talking to other
I'm
girls.
sorry. I mistook...
No.
No.
He's got the poison. She has the remedy.
Here, have a fish.
You can shove that up your ass.
I mean, you can.
We're busy.
Maybe. What
Yeah.
weird thought...
Just
What?
stab her.
We're busy,
Make her even
man.
more injured.
What weird... Not like
Is
this.
the western sun
I'd
falling
rather-
down on everyone?
It's all
Mhm.
We're busy, man.
Interested?
You can shove. We're busy, man.
I'd better not show her what... Herring?
You can shove.
Good knife, you. But Minka is not allowed to dissect. Only real med.
Water? Water?
No,
I need to focus. Did Goswin leave?
oi, med. But all of the...
I'd rather keep...
That's not my... That's not...
Interested?
No, I already have my little frog.
Do you have
No,
any
maybe you have to
idea what
destroy
this...
the frog.
Who gave that mad omen that you should hurry and get to...
Do you have any...
Use the
mad should
petrified rabbit.
I'd better not show... Herring?
No, that...
Yeah, especially since you shoved it up your ass.
Yeah, apparently, according to this game, I have to have a lot of things shoved up my ass.
Hmm.
No one likes a second-hand herring.
That's true.
Hey. How do I get this guy to prove that he's, flirting with
Get into the
women?
Blackwater.
No.
Maybe you need to put on a wig and a dress, Bugs Bunny style.
Yeah. Speaking of things that I don't want to see happen in this game, but no, I'm going to save the game now and
Yes.
and quit because
You've done your time.
I've
You
done my
served your
time.
sentence.
No howdy stranger, come here often.
I'm coming home. I've done my time. Now I've got to know what is and isn't mine.
I'm not sure what song that's from, but it does sound like song lyrics.
It's tie a yellow ribbon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say that doesn't sound like Prodigy lyrics.
No.
Anyway, I was your host, Jack Gunsky. Joining me was Terry Diamantis and the next 6 minutes. Good night, everybody.